Welcome to the new year, Taurus. 2020 should prove to be very interesting. I'm going to be doing a 4-part reading for you for the new year. I'll be covering general energies coming in, your relationship scenarios, career and money, and the wild card, which is going to be where your luck lies in 2020. Okay, let's see what comes up. Very dynamic. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, so the progression of this year for you, Taurus, is really excellent. I mean, we start with the Strength card, and then getting clear, and then everything moving in the right direction. So what I want to talk about with this for you this year, starting at the beginning of the year, you should really be giving yourself credit for what you've accomplished, okay? It's really important to take an inventory of your life and really give yourself some kudos for the good things you've done. Now, I'm sure within that evaluation, you'll see some parts of yourself that aren't perfect. But with the Strength card, it's just really indicative of getting to a place with yourself, a sort of grown-up place of being like, maybe I'm not perfect, but I definitely have been doing the best I can, and I accept all parts of myself, all right? If you can get to that self-acceptance place, this whole door opens that really can lead to some real true wish fulfillment. You know, sometimes if we're perfectionists, if we limit ourselves, we start to block our own creativity and our own daydreams. So being accepting of ourselves and believing that our dreams are valid and real is really important. And that's what this wish card is all about. You know, there's a little saying with this, it's 9 of Cups, wish comes true, what you want will come to you. All right? And boy, this is so true this year. So around summertime, I really think you're going to see some really positive movement towards some things you've really wanted for a long time. And this can be anything, okay? And so really, you know, for the new year, get your wish list ready. Write down 10 things that you would really like to see come into your life this year. You know, and start making some movement towards it, because what this is saying is if you know what you want and you start moving towards what you want, wow, get ready, because you're going to get what you want. In fact, to such a degree that, you know, there's that old saying, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. You know, that's true. So make sure what you want is what you really, really want. All right, looking good. Now I'd like to see maybe what is approaching for you this year in terms of relationships. Nice. Wow. So far, so good with your reading this year. Extremely positive. It makes me feel like, you know, a lot of you Tauruses have done a lot of hard work and are going to be reaping some of those rewards this year. So right here we have, you know, this really pleasant card, this really pleasant energy at the beginning of the year. I actually call this the party card. But what it really means is just coming together with people, not isolating. You know, just relaxing and enjoying the company of others. You know, this could be really representing a pleasant holiday season, you know, Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate moving into the new year. But what's really fascinating is it moves from maybe meeting new people, enjoying people's company, into another deeper realm of coming together with others about something that you really care about. Maybe a cause, a spiritual path, You know, it goes from frivolous to deep, is what I have to say. But the main thing about this year is it should be a very, very social year. And as you move towards, you know, fall and winter, with the help of others and this connection through others, you should be able to really manifest something amazing. Now, if I'm talking to single people here, this really says get out there, because this is the year to meet your magic man or magic woman, okay? If you're in a relationship, this says, you know, don't isolate, get out and be in community with your partner. And overall, I think that this should be a year that you look back on and say, God, what a great time, you know? So that looks excellent. Now I'm just going to pull a couple cards on maybe career path or money, see what comes up. You know, you being that earth sign, I've rarely met a Taurus who hasn't created a decent foundation for themselves. And I mean that, rarely. You know, in my practice, I always ask people what their signs are. So I always have a feeling that I know a little bit of what I'm getting when I start reading for someone. So for this year, oh, really good. Again, a real stress on collaborating and networking. So anything that you're trying to do this year, although you're more than capable of like going it alone and being like a solo warrior for whatever, you know, project or business element you're working on, this is a year to work with others, join with others, network with others, and you will definitely be getting back whatever energy you put in. This is really good for money. Traditionally, this is the windfall card, or one of them. So some of you may be coming into some unexpected money this year. But for most of you, what this is saying is, you know, work with others, collaborate with others, network with others, and that'll lead you to more money at the end of your rainbow. So yet another really harmonious reading. So we're going to pull out this last card. This is just, I have no idea what's coming. I call this the wild card. This is just the universe letting you know where some luck lies for you this year. Wow, how fascinating. Because overall, all of your readings were talking about you being with others. Like, I expect this to be a very social year. And so I guess the reason they throw out this energy is because you're really going to be putting it out there. You're really going to be dynamic. You're really going to be with other people a lot. So you're going to want to make sure that you make some time for yourself. So this is what will actually expand your luck. All right. Is, you know, self-care. So make sure, you know, once a month, if you can, you're taking a day to go to the spa, to get out in nature, or whatever you need. You know, prioritizing sleep is an excellent idea too. And sometimes this really is going on some sort of spiritual quest. And so for some of you Tauruses, when I was reading all that, a lot of what I was talking about could actually be about opening yourself up to a new spiritual community or a new spiritual life. So if you'd like to look at the readings through that lens, go right ahead. But I have got to say, Taurus, you know, 2020 looks like it's going to be a great year. I mean, really positive. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed these readings, I'm going to be making more, so please subscribe.